All right, this is Obey on behalf of Electronics, and in this video we'll be talking about trade-offs when it comes to soft and hard pay. Okay, so this is trade-offs. When it comes to soft plus hard pay. So when it comes to trade-offs, a soft and hard pay may come with their opportunity cost. Okay, so number one, if the central bank uses a hard peg, for example, okay, to control the exchange rates, it can no longer use monetary policies to influence interest rates or to influence a recession or an inflation. Okay, so this is where central bank can only use monetary policies, as either to control exchange rates, so control exchange rates, or to control recession or inflation. So you can think about this as locking in on a target. Once the central bank locks in on a target such as either recession, inflation, or exchange rates, using hard pegging, the central bank cannot change its target, because it has locked in on its target. It's either recession and inflation or exchange rate. As a result of which, when the central bank does require to use its monetary policy, when the country requires the central bank to use its monetary policy to control a recession or inflation, let's say because of other factors, it will no longer be able to use those monetary policies because it has used up its monetary policies, to control exchange rates. And the second reason or the second trade-off when it comes to soft and hard peg, is that it can be very expensive and inflationary. So it can be expensive and inflationary. All right. So when it comes to buying and selling foreign currency, if the central bank goes ahead and buys foreign currency to add to its own reserve, it may lead to an inflation, right? Because the money supply goes up as a result of which demand is more than supply, or the suppliers can supply or produce. as a result of which you have inflation. Because not only are you using your own currency, but you're also using the foreign currency. And that will be through foreign investment, foreign capital investment, okay, financial capital investment in the banks, for example. All right, and the third reason or the third trade-off when it comes to a soft and hard peg, okay, has to do with rumors. Okay, this has to do with rumors. Now, obviously, foreign investors do keep track of what the central banks do when it comes to their monetary policies, as a result of which, if there are rumors in the market that the central bank will react, will hard peg a, um, let's say, an exchange rate, as a result of which the exchange rate might be below the equilibrium where demand is more than the supply. Okay, in that case, the foreign investors will be worried as to what will happen with their money, with their investment in the banks, right? Because if there is a bank run, let's say there is a bankruptcy, and if there is a bank run, then they will need to withdraw that money out of the bank, leading to a disruption in the financial capital as well as the GDP growth of the foreign country. Okay, so investors rather, excuse me, investors react to rumors, react to rumors. Okay, and this has to do with foreign exchange dealers and international investors. So foreign exchange dealers, foreign exchange. So people who buy foreign currency, for example, to buy and sell. So foreign exchange dealers, as well as international investors. And an example of international investment would be you investing in a foreign bank, a bank in another country in the savings account because their savings interest rate is high. Okay, this could be because of inflation. Okay, it could be for other reasons. All right, so these are three trade-offs when it comes to soft and hard pegging, when it comes to the central bank using soft and hard pegging policies to control exchange rates. On behalf of V Electronics, this is Obey. Have yourself a great day.